Hey guys, this is Shinx and welcome back to another One Piece Bounty Rush video. So in this video, we'll be doing a gameplay for the 5-star Aokiji. So as we guys know, they kind of buffed him and they buff him in a lot of ways, and he's pretty much a very good character at the moment. I feel like he just pretty much jumped quite a lot of tiers. He is so close to the S+, in my opinion. Like, the buffs make him pretty tanky, pretty easy to connect, but I guess there's still a bit of flaws about him. But yeah, generally he's just pretty strong. So let's just get right into it. So okay, Aokiji. My Aokiji is at level 90, but his stats wise, he has 6100 HP, 1300 attack, 1500 defense, and 10% crit. So the HP wise, he has a pretty decent amount, like quite high I would say, because he's a defender. Then his defense stat is also very decent. As for defender, he will definitely hit about 1600 defense at 6-star, I believe. Then attack stat a bit on the low side, but I guess you can't really expect so much, but it's still pretty okay. Like, you might be able to hit 1004 with that at 6-star. So okay, the build that I'm using him will be the skill 1 cooldown reduction build. So I recently acquired this medal not so long ago, and basically this medal build, right, has a decent amount of the, I'll say that it gives more attack stat than my previous Shanks Kurubi build. Even though it's the traits might be a bit better for the Shanks Kurubi, but this one is also not bad too. So okay, the traits for these medals is basically 64% attack and 200. So it's very close to the 3 medal full attack stat, which is very nice. Which is something what I like about these 2 medals, because I got lucky with the attack percents. So this one also has cooldown reduction speed tag because it's stampede, so 14%. Then okay, for the Festa medal, it's when respawn boost crit by 80%. The 20% is not that insane, but you will have about 10, you take 10 seconds maybe to return to the battlefield, something like that. So you still have that crit to work with depending on how close is the map. Then okay, for Lucy medal is basically when your character from your team is KO'd, recover HP by 3%. Pretty nice ability to help him survive a bit, because like you can't really rely a lot on mid ops, and yeah, he kind of wants a way to self-sustain himself. Like when your teammates die, you can kind of heal up a bit, which is very decent. Okay, so let's just talk about his skill. For his skill, right, okay, what the game buffed him was, number 1 is his normal attacks. So it made it easier to connect to enemies, because sometimes they say it's not that easy to hit. Then okay, skill 1, okay, they also reduced the cooldown time for skill 1 and skill 2, because it was actually also an issue, but now it became really decent. Then they also changed a bit of the traits. Then okay, skill 1 is the mid-range area attack. Is the one where he do the jumping and like ice mountain pop up. Yep, so this skill doesn't have nullify stagger, so you kind of want to take note of that when you want to cast this skill. Then but the skill attack is 782, which is very decent. So if you're at 6-star, the chances of you one-shotting people is like what, pretty high. And okay, the duration activation of freeze is 50% chance. Then the effect time will be 5 seconds. The thing about freeze is when you hit him once, the freeze will defrost, and pretty much is different from Tremor, so it's not that good. Like Tremor is much more superior than freeze for status. Then cooldown of 44 seconds at level 5, which is very nice. Like, I would say 44 seconds is the average of a skill, and this skill has a chance to one shot, which is very decent also. Okay, so this skill is Ice Time Capsule. So it's a mid-range attack that has a 100% chance to freeze, and it nullifies stagger for a set period of time. So this skill has skill attack of 615, which means that it's not really a one shot, but usually the follow-up should be enough to almost take it down, something like that. Then yeah, the activation freeze time will be 6 seconds. So it's 1 second slower than the, as in like the enemy will not move 1 second longer, which is pretty okay. Like maybe they just want you to use your skill 2 and into skill 1, or vice versa. Like you use skill 1 into skill 2, because he also has the trait that when you deal more damage to enemies that's frozen. So okay, cooldown will be 24 seconds, which is very nice, I would say. Like 24 seconds is a very decent cooldown for something that has 615 skill attack. But do take note that the difference between these two skills is, I would say the skill 2 has a bit longer range, but skill 1 has the defense boost, which I guess is something important. So you want to go for skill 1 cooldown reduction build, because your point is to tank at a point while destroying people. So the skill 2 already has a 24 second cooldown, so I'd rather you focus on the skill 1 cooldown reduction build, so you can get that 30% defense boost for as long as possible. If you somehow have enough medals to go for 50% skill 1 cooldown reduction, both the tags and the traits. So yeah, okay, his traits. When receiving damage, 10% chance to reduce damage by 30%. Pretty okay. Then helps him tank quite a bit. Then when receiving damage, 5% to inflict freeze. So this is a very interesting trait that you can't rely on it, but when it happens, it's very cool. Like there are times where time skip Luffy, he used the Grizzly Magnum and he got frozen because of that. Oh my god, that is quite fun. So he also has Nullify Freeze, which, I mean, common sense. So okay, when in your own capture treasure, reduce damage by 30%. Very nice defender's trait. Then when 120 seconds or less or more remaining, so basically the initial 1/3 of the match. So if you guys know, the one match takes 3 minutes, so 120 seconds or more is basically the first 1 minute of the map. Then increase treasure gauge amount, so when you capture treasure, you'll get a bit more treasure gauge recovery, as in like instead of when you capture it's 30%, it becomes about what, 40, something like that. Then not the best, but I would say it's usable. Then when using skill 1, boost defense by 30%. This is basically the buff that they applied to him, and he is insane with this buff, man. That 30% boost is so crazy. I mean, it's useless against characters like what, Whitebeard and Boa, where they ignore defense, but against other characters, 80% of the time, this 30% boost is very useful. Then combined with the skill trait 1, where you reduce damage in your own treasure, you can tank even a lot more. Then when dealing damage to enemies inflicted with freeze, increase damage dealt by 20%. So very nice. So once you freeze the opponent, you can use your normal attacks to deal with the opponent, and you still deal a bit more damage. So okay, this is the team comp that I'm bringing him in. So it's 140.2% increase in stats, and this hopefully helps him tank better against the 6-star characters. Then I'm using Attacker and Grand Line. So Attacker will have plus 200 damage and attack stat and 5% damage dealt when it's crit. Then Grand Line will be reduce damage of the same element by 15%. So as you guys know, this is very nice against characters like Croc, time skip Luffy especially, because he's pretty much everywhere. So Chopper also, you can kind of reduce damage, and yeah, very nice trait for him. So I guess that's the team that I'm running him on, and let's just get into the gameplay. Okay, I'm here with the gameplay now. So the first, for Aokiji, right, because both of his skills are mid-range, right, you kind of want to take note on the limitations of your skills. So the mid-range is pretty nice because you can still, I would say that the casting of this ability, you usually won't have any issues, like because the target is too far, something like that. But sometimes the enemy will go out a little bit out of range. Okay, so the first match will be in Along Park. So okay, the opponent has, oh my god, everyone has a blue character. So the Grand Line will come into very good play. Then okay, I'm just gonna go to see if I can get to one of the first 2 points. Then as usual, okay, there's the Sky Zoro. So most likely the Sky Zoro will go for the midpoint. Then opponent has how many 6-star? Two 6-star. Not very bad. So usually I will check if anyone is going for point E. Then if they are not, then I'll go for point E. Then if not, I'll go for point D. Okay, so when I go down, yep. Okay, one guy was going for point E, which is very good. Then I'll go and capture the flag. Your priority, I would say, is to go go hide around the area where your captured treasure is, because that 30% damage reduction is really good. Okay, so the Sabo sees me. I am very scared of him, so I want to bait out the skill. Nice, just nice dodge uh the Sabo used the dodge also. Then I had to finish off the Sabo first. He's such a crazy threat. Then I want to go into my treasure area because I'll get 30% less damage. Then I'll focus on the Croc. Because the Croc, I'm not so worried because I have Grand Line and I also have the trait. Then he don't really have any type effectiveness, so I'm pretty good. Then the Luffy tried to attack me, but he got frozen. So easy. Then I saw the time skill Luffy, then I just used my dodge and I dodged the skill. So I just want to run around the point. Okay, I want to bait out the Luffy to use the skill. But I saw that there was the freaking Croc. So I was so close, so scared. Then here, okay, the Luffy just came to me. And oh my god. I don't want to fight with that Luffy anymore, so I just gonna use my skill 1 on him. Like I probably could have used my normal attack, but I don't know whether if he had I knew I think he kind of used his skill 1 already, so he still have his skill 2, I think. So just need to take note a bit. But I don't want to take the risk. Because of the cooldown that is being shot. Like because of the cooldown reduction, I think it's okay. Okay, so for Aokiji, pretty simple. You usually wanna use your perfect dodge, then you use your skill, and like I said, that's where you kind of hit a lot of your skills. Then okay, my skill 1 is almost up. I don't wanna fight anything so close yet. Then okay, I just wanna maintain the distance. Here, okay, I precast it and it just nice hit the Croc, which is very nice. Then I finish the Croc. Okay, then I'm very close. Oh my god, the freeze is so nice, man. Okay, then my ally Croc knocked him down, so I kind of messed up. I was planning to follow up the freeze, him being frozen with my skill 2, but yeah. And I guess that cost us our flag. So, oh my god, what an insane run. Like, the 5% chance to inflict freeze on people, sometimes you are very lucky, sometimes you are super unlucky. Like, I'll say that chances of that happening, sometimes in the match you won't really see it happen, but just now you saw it happen twice, which means I was freaking lucky. So yep, pretty good. And okay, nice. That was a pretty nice first match. Like, you can see the tanking capabilities of the Aokiji. Then okay, so how many kills did I get? I think I got what, 5 kills here. Nice, good job. Okay, second map. Let's see if we can get something different, or Yep. For Aokiji, right, the skill 2, what you can do is you can kind of use you can number 1 precast it, or you can number 2 um use your use the auto target to cast your skill 2, because it kind of follows around the enemy even if they dodge to the other side, so that might be pretty okay. Then sometimes it goes beyond that mid range. Yeah, I don't know how it happens, but yep, sometimes I would think I'm out of the range for the Aokiji and I'll still get frozen. Okay, nice. Fishman Island map, I would say is the best for Aokiji because he's not the fastest, and if you are faced against Dolphins, they can just keep juking you. Then okay, I would want to go for the point A or point B depending on my teammates. I was kind of slow with the initial start. Okay, so most likely the Sabo would. Oh my god, that is actually so cool. I didn't know the Sabo can. His skill 1 can hit all the way until here. Oh my god, that's something new. That's something new. Okay, so I calm down. Then I saw that they were he kind of used he's using his skill, so yeah. Then he most likely won't pay attention to me, so I just went to freeze him, and I don't want to fight anymore with him because he's so painful. So I just used my skill 1 on him. Then okay, here I just need to be careful. It was a crop, I think, yeah. Then I just want to maintain my range until my skill 2 gets up again. But my teammate's doing all the work. Okay, he used his dodge. I probably could, like, there's no need for me to use my skill, so yep. Then okay, this Shanks, he messed up. He jumped in, he used his skill, so I froze him, and my Mihawk cover up with the skill. And okay, this Stampede Luffy doesn't really do anything. He doesn't really do much. And oh nice, that freeze came in. I think that freeze proc is so annoying and so nice. Then here, I'm just gonna just use my normal attacks on him. He's pretty easy to kill. Okay, I took quite a bit more damage than I thought I wanna be. But okay, the Sabo kind of KS me, but it's okay, all's good, all's good. Here, okay, that was just me. I wanted to cast it, but I messed up. So okay, I managed to froze 2-person, which is very nice. And the team boost helped me kill the Nami. Sadly I couldn't. I think the Stampede Sabo got unfroze, so yep, kind of lost that part there. So okay, here as you can see, the basis of using Aokiji skill is also quite simple because it's not a super short range where you have to be very careful, enemy bait out the dodge, then like you have more leeway to cast it. Then you don't have to rely on the auto target to use your skill also. Like you can see just now that I just used my skill without the game targeting the enemy, and because I know that the range will just nice be enough, it hit the enemy. So yep. Then skill 2 wise, it's a bit slower to cast, so you have to kind of take note of it. Then but once you hit it right, yeah, it's pretty good. It feels pretty good. Then like I said, the ice wall is much better because it covers your 360 mid range. Then no, like just now right, during the opponent team boost, I use my ice wall and I hit both the Sabo that's in front of me and the Nami that was behind me, which gave me the kill onto the Nami, which is very very nice. Okay, next map, another Fishman Island map. So okay, this map, I want to see if there's any. Okay, there's no Dofi, but there's the Sky Zoro, which is gonna be a pain, but it's okay because I'll say if I just keep strafing, or if the Zoro mess up, if the Zoro wants to try to go for a kill instead of trying to maintain distance, right, I can use that leverage to I can perfect dodge him and I can just easy attack him. So okay, I would say like Zoro, right, has one of the best. He gives so much free perfect dodges that if you have the medal, the recent medals Kinemon, right, where you perfect dodge, it reduces skill cooldown time of skill 2, right? You can kind of farm your skill 2 from him. Okay, here, because I was initially at the start, I try to see if I can make it to the middle. And okay, the Zoro was going for the flank, so it's okay. Then okay, I'll probably get hit by, oh, okay, I didn't. So here I knew the Luffy was gonna use the skill. So yeah. Okay, I was out of range for the skill 2. Because I don't want to get hit by the Grizzly Magnum. So yeah, that kind of gave Luffy the chance to run. And I've no how to say, there's nothing wrong with, like, they are just wasting time running around, because I am the one who has the point, and yeah, I don't mind with them wasting their time. So I saw them both kind of use they're vulnerable, so I used my skill and they got hit. Okay, here Zoro, I think my Luffy kind of had some troubles. He's almost gonna die, so I just went out to help him. The Zoro used the dodge, then I'm just gonna use my skill too. Pretty simple. Okay, then someone is on top trying to cap again. Damn it, man. How did this Stampede Luffy come up there? Okay, need to be careful a bit because it's not in my own treasure area. Nice. Then go for the flag. He's gonna hit me. Yup. Then I dodge out of the way. Easy kill. Nope, no kill. Okay, it's okay. The Luffy will probably just kill him already. Yep. Pretty nice. Like, it's not convenient for me to go up, run up the slope, but no choice. We don't have a runner. So here, I just want to boost the treasure gauge a bit. Okay, then I don't want to go all the way down because I'm scared that, you see that freaking smoker. I knew that smoker was gonna try to go for a flank, so I had to watch out a bit. So here I pre-casted it. Like, I was thinking the time for him to come up would be that area, and just nice, he did it. He just walked into my trap. Then I was scared that he's gonna use his skill 2 into skill 1 combo. So I just went to just kill him. It's okay, it's okay. It's worth it. It's worth it. Then here Zoro, okay, I just want to be careful. Okay, I got hit. Like, if he was using his skill 1, I probably won't get hit, but he was using his skill 2, which has a bit more vertical range. Then okay, he used his dodge. I'm way out of the range. So, yep, bad mistake from my part. Then I want to go down and help a bit if possible, but I think we're losing this. 2, 1. Okay, we lost this. Damn it. I think I did pretty okay though. Like, I probably should have left the Sky Zoro for someone else and instead use my skill 2 against the enemies below. Maybe something like that. Okay, so here's yet another fishman. Sorry guys. I only had good games for fishman maps. Okay, here, same thing. I think my teammate will go for that flag first. Then okay, go down. I'm gonna cap the flag. Do watch out for the flag. When I do it right, it's near 40% instead of 30%, which is definitely very nice. Then okay, Doffy, I'm so scared. Oh my god, these two characters. What am I gonna do, man? Like, both of them, I know they probably, the Doffy was gonna go up. Then okay, my friend Aokiji went up. So I'm just gonna wait for the chopper to come and fight me. Then okay, I bait out the dodge. Okay. All's good, all's good, all's good. I need to be careful though. Yeah. Okay, I wanted the chopper to dodge. Okay. Oh my god, the amount of enemies here is so insane. Okay, so I just decided to just throw out that skill. And I hit what? I'm pretty sure I killed the law and I hit the chopper. Was a lucky skill though. Don't advise you doing that. And haha, the Doffy wasn't expecting it, so he got hit pretty hard. And like what? It was a crit, and he pretty much got destroyed. Nice. Then just nice. The team boost was kind of useless because they were dead. But I saw this Mihawk. I countered so that when he jumped down, he cannot use his dodge. So I just use that normal attack and easy kill. This Sanji, I need to be very careful. Then okay, I counted the timing for him to get unfrozen during his, like when he get up from his iframe. Yeah, I kind of countered it, but I cast it a bit too slow, I'll say. Then he probably could have dodged out of the farm, but he didn't, so he got frozen. Then here, then there was too many Sanjis for me to face, man. And I don't think I had my defense up. Okay, here I want to finish off that Sanji. Okay, but I think I'm pretty sure I messed up here. Yep. That was 100% my bad. Okay, then, okay. It's okay. More Aokiji gameplays. Okay, I need to be careful because that's the gear 4 right there. And if he fights at my enemy's treasure, I'll have like what, 30% less damage, more damage taken. Oh no. Okay. That is so bad for me. Okay. The gear 4 most likely is gonna come down. No, he's not. Sanji is coming down. Then I know that he's gonna come towards me, so I just use the skill, and yeah, he used his kick and he got wrecked. He pretty much, yeah, outplayed. He kicked into my ice wall, which was 100% calculated. So he got wrecked. Then I killed 2%. And we won the match. Hey, nice. Did pretty good. So that's it for the gameplay. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the clips. And yeah, Aokiji is, I feel like he's so nice. Like his ice fruit is so cool, and yeah, I feel like the buffs were really good to him. And I heard that last time he had some issues connecting his normal attacks, but I feel like it's not the case anymore now because of the buffs. And the 30% increase in defense is very nice. Then the reduced cooldown reduction is also very good for him also. Then yeah, I guess generally he's definitely became an S character at least. Then, and yeah, a little bit debrief on him. So his normal attacks is very good. Skill 1 and skill 2, you just have to watch out the enemy use the dodge and you can cast it. The range, you don't have to worry so much about it because the range is also pretty forgiving. Then the skill 2, just kind of take note a bit because it's nullify. It doesn't have nullify stagger, I believe. Then yeah, if you go a bit, okay, actually it does nullify stagger. So oh no, skill 1 is the one that doesn't nullify stagger. So you kind of want to be careful for your skill 1. You don't want to how to say, you don't want to dodge into the enemy and use it, because most likely they will just, you get hit by a stray normal attack and you'll cancel your skill. Like that has pretty much happened before. Then both of your skill does very decent amount of damage. So the freeze is also very nice for any follow up from your team, etc. Like just overall a very good tank. Is he probably the best tank? Probably. So yeah, definitely let me know down in the comment section what you guys feel about this Aokiji. Like I feel he's personally so nice, and yeah, I can't wait to get him to 6-star, and maybe he will be in my main team for defender. So yeah, if you want to see more One Piece Bounty Rush videos, consider subscribing to my channel. And thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you.